It's been a big week for thousands here in Indianapolis. Today, IPS students, teachers, and their families settling in for the third day of virtual learning.
And teachers are rising to the challenge, especially when there's a language barrier. Our own Alyssa Donovan is joining us live this morning with the details. Hey, Alyssa.
Good morning. Typically, students in the newcomer program would be coming here to Northwest Middle School for class, but just like all other IPS students, they are now doing remote learning. These students in this program are from they just came to the United States, rather, from other countries. So along with core curriculum, they are also learning English at the same time, and this year they're doing all of that virtually. Rachel Mitchell is taking pictures of her classroom to send to her students.
For them to know that that's the place you are going to go back to. Who knows when, but we will. And so that when they come here, when they actually come here, it's not like a foreign place.
It's one of many preparations the English as a Second Language teacher, or ESL, has made to help connect with her 3rd through 5th grade students via remote learning.
I'm trying to be, again, as creative as I can to think of ways that they can make a connection to school without being here.
Teaching reading and writing to students whose first language is not English comes with challenges when kids are physically in school.
So we put the word family in here, and then we're able to make words using the word families.
The language barrier, an added element for Mitchell when it comes to remotely teaching, which is why she felt it was so important that her setup stayed as familiar as possible.
Teaching from the classroom will give us a lot more opportunity to teach the way we would normally teach, and them see us in action the way they normally would, and have access to the learning that would be more natural for them.
Ensuring students understand how their devices and technology works is going to be a daily review for Mitchell's classes, along with what she calls brain breaks to fight fatigue and keep kids focused.
Sitting in front of the computer for hours on end, it's tiring for us, so we've been thinking of cool ways that we can get the kids moving and active and keeping them engaged, because it's going to be a long day every day.
Mitchell says it's going to be a learning process for everyone. She and other teachers will be swapping ideas as the school year progresses to make remote learning as successful as possible. And another concern that Mitchell has is that not all of our students are going to log in on time or even at all as weeks go on at 9 a.m. when class is supposed to start. But the district has prepared for that. If students are not logging in for class, they have staff that are going to call home and make sure they are online when class starts. And the teachers actually have an app called WhatsApp that they can video chat their students to make sure that they are getting their education. Reporting live, I'm Alyssa Donovan, WRTV.